Hairy Gamers!
G'day guys, this is Nick from Those Hairy Gamers and welcome to a hairy review. This is Worms W.M.D, a game that came out a couple of days ago. Completely flew over the radar for me. I had no idea this was coming out, and being a Worms fan from way back, I thought, well, I better have a go at this and show you guys what the hell's going on with this. For those of you who don't know, Worms is a series that dates back to the 90s. It's a turn-based strategy game where you move small worms around the map and they use sort of modern weaponry like bazookas and airstrikes and all that kind of stuff to kill each other. Pretty straightforward. You'll understand what I mean in a few minutes when I actually play the game. So I went ahead and checked out the local pricing off the three major online retailers for this one. Steam has it for $30 US. Good Old Games has for $40 Australian, which works out a little bit more expensive. And Green Man Gaming, who just sells a Steam key, has it currently for $25 US. And that one works out cheapest. So any Australians out there, if you want to pick this up, I recommend going to Green Man Gaming. First impressions of this game. This runs basically as smoothly as you can expect from a Worms game. It's smooth, it's fun to play, it's very reminiscent of the old Worms games. This absolutely does the series justice. It has all those old features that we loved from the old games while adding its own new flavour into things. And it manages to do that in such a way that doesn't ruin those original features. For those of you like me who are a Worms player from way back, you'll be very much at home with this game. All the features and mechanics within the game function pretty much as you'd expect. The game has just about all the same customizations we come to expect from this series. You can build your own maps, you can build your own teams, have their own TeamSpeak, blah blah blah. Something that caught my eye on the Steam Workshop tab was people uploading their own images off their computer to make maps for the game. That's not something I'm going to look at this playthrough, but when we finally get round to me and Matt playing this, we're going to have a bit of fun with that, I can assure you. Something different about this game is they've added in vehicles. We have tanks, mechs, and also turrets as well. Basically, these are manable structures that you can put your worms into, and it gives you new weapons to play around with the game, and gives a bit of extra body armor as well. It's a cool new mechanic. I was worried when I first saw a mech on the map. I'm like, oh my god, this is going to completely change the way it works, and it's not going to feel like Worms at all, but it was fine, to be honest. Another new thing they've added is weapons crafting, where you take the basic weapons we know and love, like a bazooka, and you add different effects to it. One of the things I noticed while doing this playthrough that you're about to see is adding a napalm element to the bazooka to make things catch on fire after they explode, which is interesting. Don't really know how I feel about it at this stage. I kind of like the weapons the way they are. I feel like this could be a dangerous road for the game to go down, but I'm willing to stay open-minded for the time being. For the single player, we've got 3 different modes, pretty much reminiscent of all the games leading up to this point. We've got a tutorial, which teaches you all the different mechanics one by one in very easy stages. I had to play through all of these that involve the new mechanics within the games, like vehicles and turrets like that. And after playing those, I feel like I can pick up those things in just a general match and not freak out and go, oh, what the hell do I do? Rah! Kind of thing. Also, we have a single-player campaign where you go level by level, completing scenarios that get progressively harder. Pretty straightforward. There's also a challenge mode, which is a bit different to how I remember. Now, back when I was playing Worms Armageddon, basically the challenge mode was your team progressively gets smaller and weaker while your opponents get more powerful. Remember, by the end of it, I had 2 worms at half health versus like 10 expert worms, and it was ridiculous. Good fun though. This challenge is a bit different. You, like the campaign, just basically have to do these pre-prescribed levels, but you're basically taking out specialised target worms that must be eliminated in a certain way. I've got footage here of this character that I had to trigger mines in a certain order just to kill. It was very interesting. It sort of teaches you to learn the game mechanics and really wrap your head around how everything works in the game. It's great fun. So yeah, really good, solid game. I strongly recommend this one. I'm definitely going to be playing this with Matt at a later date, so stay tuned for that. For the time being, here's me playing a regular exhibition match against the computer. Enjoy, guys! Alright, we're going to do just a basic exhibition match, just to give you guys an idea of how this goes. Here we go. So, oddly enough, it's not in single player, it's in multiplayer, and that's how you get your basic custom games. Even if you're just playing by yourself, I don't know, not where I would have put it, but whatever. Let's do a local game. Me with the team I made up against an AI. Let's put him on skill level 2 because I just bought this game. I don't want to get my ass kicked live for everyone to see. Me versus the Teamsters, because why not? Let's go the basic, beginner, vanilla, boring gameplay. Because this is an Achi playthrough. Everything's boring. Yay! Alright. The sheep and the worm. That's cute. That's cute. I like this already. Cool, so we're using my custom team that I made.
I'm on it.
I gave them like this British explorer Arctic man voice. I love it so much. Cool, so basic controls are we can zoom in and out on the fly, which is quite lovely. Oh, it's them going first. Okay, never mind. Let's see what he does. If I stop looking around, it should just track his bullet. By the way, I'm going to try not to zoom in and out constantly. I know that's a real pain in the ass, especially if you get motion sickness. Whee! Okay, so I lost a worm straight away. Not a great way to start the game.
Most rewarding.
Some people would stop and restart. I'm not that kind of guy. Alright, Achi Jr. Possibly. There's Danger Zone, Droney, and I guess I just lost Balsasaur? Yeah, it must have been. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to zoom out because that's making me sick just doing that. Okay. Not a great deal of options here. I've got a pretty good working knowledge of how this works. I've played Worms so many damn times. Not this one in particular. Let's see. Okay, so what I want to do here is try and get it in that hole. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I could stop and pause the game here and work out how to increase the time on the grenade. I'm not going to. For glory! Oh, that was woeful. Well, so much for that.
You missed.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. My own worm just mocked me. Just what we want. Okay. Let's see what's going on next. Let's have a zoom in on this guy and see what's going on. What on earth can he do? He's got good wind resistance, so he could just blowtorch. Nope.
Let me at him.
Oh yeah, a new thing. Well, I assume it's a new thing in this one. Haven't played the last one, so this might not be the case. But you can actually walk through buildings now, and apparently hurt yourself. I love those particle effects coming off the explosions. It's just gorgeous in this. Zoom out and see what's going on.
Found this in my pack.
Jolly good. So there's actually a worm inside that building there on the left. Oh, tanks. Alright. New gameplay mechanic for this game. You have vehicles that you can get into.
Who's ready for a damn good hiding?
Oh, that's beautiful. I have no idea what the tanks do, so we're going to learn it, work it out together. Here we go. There-ish. I think there's a guy right there. Let's zoom out and find out what happens. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my god. Well, would have been better if I could aim, but you get the idea. Did he hurt? 8 health. It's something, I guess. Alright, cool. What's this guy doing? Jules. What you doing, Jules? Probably going to get into that giant mech standing right next to him. I know I would. They're very good at hurting themselves, this team. Oh well.
I can only assume
If that's what they want to do. I'm going to drop over there. Nowhere near my guys. No one interested.
Feel my tail.
Mortar? Ooh, I haven't played with that yet. It's a pretty useless weapon to... I need airstrike so I can take that guy out. Alright, again, I apologise. I'm trying not to throw the camera around all willy-nilly. Ooh, an airstrike. That's just what I wanted.
Exactly what I need.
Another airstrike. Woohoo! Okay, let's... Can I use that straight away or do I have to wait? No, I have to wait. So that little number there is the amount of turns I have to wait for the weapon to unlock, and that is the amount I have. I have a bunker buster though. That'd be good against him, like just drill him further into the ground.
I don't know where to go.
I like that. I like that. Let's do that. Let's zoom in on you. Oh, Oh god, seizure warning. Okay, here we go. Jazz hands.
Was that
Eat it! Eat a dick. Ooh. Oh, it looked pretty.
There's always time for a trip.
Yeah, 30. Yeah. Oh, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, cool. What are they going to do?
Vehicle incoming.
Ooh, a helicopter. Alright. Going Berserker. What's he thinking? He's thinking... He's a worm?
Bombs away.
Oh! Comes another bunker buster. I'm going to zoom out this time so we actually see what's going on. 30?
Blast. Stop
Whoa!
spoiling my-
59? The fuck? Why was mine only 30? Shenanigans!
Storm.
Shenanigans!
Found this in my pack.
Okay, you. Don't have the airstrike yet? No. Can I? Yep. Okay, let's show everyone a lovely mechanic you always get in Worms. This is the
Hold
jetpack.
fast and swing.
Possibly the funniest thing in the game, because you can really mess this up. But it basically lets you transport your worms around the map
Watch
with
it.
the greatest of ease, assuming you actually know what you're doing. And with the jetpack, you can drop weapons, such as Mr. Dynamite. I'm going to zoom in here, because I'm way too zoomed out. And then fly away.
This'll give the locals something to talk about.
Okay. Do that. And get on the gun, get on the gun! Ooh, didn't get there in time.
Oh.
I'm trying to be too clever and you're not seeing what's going on. I do apologise for that. Gave Jules a headache though. Always appreciative. Alright, Mr. Jazz Hands. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Watch this.
I appreciate how the worms have to sort of wait to go, oh, I'm thinking what to do, I'm thinking what to
no.
do, but we know it's an AI computer. They don't have to wait.
Found this in my pack.
It's just an annoying part of the game that they don't really need to do. Okay, what do we got here? Can you... is there actually a guy in there? There was,
The
wasn't
days
there?
feel so long at this latitude.
Let's aim it up. Gotta arc it up a bit this time. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy in there. Well, now I can actually see him. Whee! Oh, oh. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What happened? 32. It's better than 8. That's for sure. Okay.
Let's go.
One of the things that always bothered me, particularly about the more modern worms, is they got a bit too creative with the physics and the sort of more slippy, slidey sort of physics, and a bit hard to explain, but the old worms were simple. I had Worms Armageddon on the PlayStation, for example, and that was just lovely. You had a really good feel about how the worms moved around, and nothing was complicated, and it was just beautiful. And this feels to me like they're getting back to that kind of thing. They're not, you know, worrying about,
Huskies has eaten
you
the
know,
bandages
putting
again.
stupid things like inertia and all that kind of stuff, which just
To be a
it just
worm,
clouds a
that
very
must be
what should be a very
unacceptable.
simple game.
Try and take over
and-
my expedition, will you?
What's this? A flamethrower? Oh, this is a mortar. Okay, I'm actually going to try this. Oh, I hate mortars. Oh, because they're affected by wind as well. This isn't going to work, but just for the sake of showing you guys, let's see what happens. I reckon about there. If you have a look at the 3 red worms on the left-hand side of the map, I think I'm going to hit the one in the middle, I hope. Let's see. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! So that's a flame mortar.
I've been so foolish.
I'm not using that again.
Let's see how history remembers you.
Can you? Yeah, let's go. Actually, go to someone. There we go. The camera sort of auto-locks on the worm in question, but it's not always that consistent, so I try not to rely on it too much. You gonna get in the thing? Ah, he's being a pansy. Digging into the ground. Like the cowardly worm he
Are you
is.
lost?
Which is quite apt, because he actually is a worm. Alright, what have we got here?
What incredible beauty out here. Let's
Can
adventure.
I get back up this hill? Oh, look at that! That's wonderful. That... like a real tank. which is not that surprising now I think about it. Alright, let's try and hit this guy. Oh, perfect. And down. Oops. I thought it was just 2 shots. Yeah, that might kill him. Let's see. Nah, he's not. They usually do a little I'm hurt kind of stance when they're below 25. That would explain why he's not doing it when he's on 27. Right, what's he doing? Bazooka! You gonna fire? He's skipping his turn. Oh god! Oh god!
Did you forget your compass? Oh dear.
Right. He died.
Right.
Alright, what's happening next? Gee whiz.
Found this in my pack.
Good. Okay. Flame water. I could actually just do this. Yeah, let's just try it again. Let's try it again. I think we can make this work. Okay, from now on, whenever I say the word never again, I actually mean it. Ooh. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
No intelligence whatsoever.
I think the vehicles explode after a while. A bit concerned about that. Seeing as a guy just sitting there alone in the tank.
Ready.
Alright, cool. Are you going to do something? What you doing, jazz hands? Is that like a name you give your soldiers to increase morale? Like, jazz hands isn't really that sort of threatening, you know, like, go jazz hands, get him!
To be a worm, at one with the unexplored.
I think this tank's doing its job. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Alright. That's beautiful. Up a bit. Oh, yep, and down a bit. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Beautiful. I'm well chuffed with that, I am. See, he had that kind of hunched over stance. That means he has his health below 25. And might die. Bit of a pro tip for you guys there. Alright. Jules. What you doing? What you thinking about? Thinking about worms and stuff?
Watch this.
I did. I was underwhelmed, frankly.
Oops.
Oops, indeed. Okay.
I can only assume this was left here for us.
Okay, now Archie Jr. up here.
I can't feel my
Will
tail.
not use the flame water. Now, what have we got? In the way of weapons. See, dynamite would be great now because you can just drop it and go whee.
Right,
And that'll
find
definitely
something
take care
to
of.
occupy
Ooh,
yourselves.
holy hand grenade. Can I Yep. For the lols, here we go.
Just give it a moment to thaw.
No, don't go over there! No!
Rubbish.
Yeah, it was kind of rubbish, wasn't it?
Eyes are here.
So, you guys won't be seeing the holy hand grenade on this playthrough.
Let's go.
I do apologise. Don't worry, we'll be playing plenty of this though. You're thinking about explosions. Good on ya. Good on ya, mate. Ooh.
Fire.
Ooh. Now this is a new thing for this game. What he did there was craft a new weapon.
Oh no.
I'm sort of on the fence about whether I like this or not, but basically you can,
can't feel my
using your
tail.
existing weapons, you can, here on this tab here, sort of modify them. I think he did like this bazooka pie thing, with spicy, fiery filling burns mouth on impact.
Right, find something
Peculiar,
to occupy
but
yourselves.
that's basically what he did, and he made the basic bazooka a fiery thing. I don't know if that's really going to add to the game, oops, all that much. That's the button I wanted. Go away. I don't know, what happens if I run over a crate?
The
I
exotic
pick it up.
contents are
Beautiful.
surely beyond our wildest dreams.
And I don't want to be in the tank anymore. It's a bit useless. Alright, I've actually got to think here, because I'm running out of time.
Hemp fiber for durability.
Do it, jetpack.
The exotic
These
contents
things.
are surely beyond our wildest
Beautiful.
dreams.
Is there a guy over? Oh no, he
There's nowhere to go.
No, I don't know where to go, that's true. Okay, let's... Oh, hang on, it's still in the jetpack mode.
Time is crucial.
Jetpack off. 4, 3. Nope, nope, banana bomb. Well, stuff that up.
Ready.
Okay, never mind, never mind. Next turn, we'll do it. I got a bit too excited. I saw the banana bomb, which in the old games was one of my favourite weapons. You're about to see why. Unless I just throw it into the ocean. That'd be hilarious. Okay, what are you doing, mate? Jumping around? These guys are great. Clearly AI level 2 is not quite what it's all cracked up to be.
Call yourself an adventurer? Hogwash.
Thank you for proving my point. Okay, Achi Jr.
At last, supplies.
Now, I probably only have the one banana bomb, so...
What incredible beauty out here. Let's adventure.
Can I get it in that gap there, or do I just drop it on this guy's head? I didn't do so well with the dropping on headness. So I'm going to save it for that guy over there. Alright, let's show you guys the homing missile. Always good fun. So, basically... Oh god, that... Oh, made me feel a bit sick there. It basically fires just like a bazooka, but after it sort of comes out of its... it comes out of the rocket launcher, and at a certain point in time it locks onto a target, then starts flying directly at it. Don't talk over me, I'm trying to explain to the people how things work. Alright, so this, go onto him, and basically I want to fire it up there, and it's sort of going to arc out towards the ocean and then come back towards him. Now if I were to fire it straight out here, we'd get an arc that's going to bring it straight back into the landscape. So I want to try and aim it up and get it straight back down onto him. It's going to be close, but let's see how it goes.
Shoot it. We can document it later.
Down there. How's it go? Got it beautifully. Excellent.
Just you wait.
Put it close. That'll do it. Alright, so last lucky guy down here. Captain Jazz Hands. I assume when you craft a weapon you just keep it? Okay. Put it away.
Dodge this.
Who knows? Oh, those little splashes. It's so gorgeous. Such a nicely polished game. I love it when they have that kind of thing.
They remember to pack tea in this one.
It's gorgeous and it has all the charm of the old ones. That's just wonderful. Just wonderful. Now, what can I do here? I'm going to attempt a banana bomb. If the banana bomb does not kill him, it'll make a big hole in the roof. Now, I must actually give it a bit more.
My pocket watch is frozen to my hand again.
Oh, yep, that'll do it. Cool. Yep. It makes a nice hole in the roof there. Oh, and that mine. Is it going to get him? You
boring.
suck. Yeah, I agree. Very boring. Okay.
I'm on it.
Are you? Are you on it? What are you doing? No, don't go into the wall.
Bombs away.
Oh, no, he's going to drop something on my head. An airstrike. Fair enough, fair enough.
You there. Buzz off.
Okay. Should be fine.
Mummy, I feel so cold.
Okay, don't be so dramatic. We're going to win this, don't worry. You might not survive.
Hold fast and swing.
But you can rest assured that your contribution will not be forgotten. Bogey Smuggler. Sticky Donkey Bat. What the? Banana Bomb Seeds? I don't know what all these words mean. Okay, did I actually get any more weapons out of that? Oh, hang on. Have the jetpack first. We got a buttload of airstrikes.
Right, find something to occupy yourself.
Okay, let's do an airstrike on him there. Yes. Now, bit of a tip here. The closer to your target that you aim it, the more the airstrike sort of angles in towards it. If you go up here, which is what I want to do, it's going to go on a more downward trajectory by the time it gets to him. And you'll see why that's better for getting into this hole. At least that's how it functioned in the old games. Yeah, beautiful. And that seems to be how it functions here too. I've got 2 more airstrikes, so he's buggered.
Let's go.
Let's going to need a miracle to beat me now. Let's see what he does. Is he going to skip his turn again? I sure hope so.
Chow down. What incredible beauty out here. Let's adventure.
Okay, he's standing into the landscape now, so it's going to make it harder to hit him with the airstrike. Let's see, actually. Try something different. Do I have a ninja rope? I don't know that I do. Oh, yeah, it's a skipping rope. It's usually next to the jetpack.
The days feel so long at this latitude.
Thank you, that's very encouraging. There's my ninja rope, so I should be able to do this. Okay, this is the ninja rope. It's sort of like a jetpack, I guess, but it's more grappling with the surface of the... kind of still... You can sort of wrap yourself around this if... that's it, perfect. Thank you for doing
There's
it just
always time for a trip.
Oh, I love how the voice echoes around the room. Okay, I need to get my grenade out quickly.
Time is crucial.
It's not a holy hand grenade, but whatever. Oh no! Oh shit! 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 No! You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Never tap the spacebar, Nick. Never tap the spacebar. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We got this. We got this.
Sir.
He's still got to kill him as well. He's got more health. He'll be fine. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey.
He's being a coward. The blowtorch was always a weird kind of thing because it uses your action, as in you don't get to attack whenever you use it.
Did you forget your compass? Oh,
So
dear.
you want to make sure that it gets you in a good position, and
I can only assume this
as
is
annoying as that is, I would have done that too. You
Why
just
is it so bleeding cold?
I love that. Okay, cool. See, the airstrike's not going to do a damn thing against him now, so it's not worth using. If I had the bunker... Oh, no, that's the airstrike, that's the bunker buster. Bunker busters are great because they actually go through the terrain to get to their target.
Right, find something to occupy yourselves. It wouldn't be adventure without the correct tools.
Where should he go? Somewhere where he's hidden from him. You know what, I'm going to go onto this health here. Because if he comes out to attack him, he might stay out there and make himself more exposed. Yeah.
Time to see the sights.
So, a teleport takes your worm to anywhere on the map.
Seriously, time to
Just
eat.
like the blowtorch, it uses up your action as well, so it's a trade-off. Got to make sure you use it right. I think that was a good choice. Let's see how I went. I'm hoping he walks out and keeps himself exposed. Is he going to blowtorch again? No. A sheep. A sheep. What's he doing with a sheep? Sheeps are... That's bizarre. Sheeps only work... Oh. Okay, got a bit of mileage off that.
One of the huskies
They sort
has
of
eaten
move along the
bandages again.
terrain and you have to press the button again to explode it when it's in a spot
Those
you like.
look like supplies to me. Mark them on the map.
No, actually,
I
that
can't feel my tail.
wasn't as dumb as I thought it was. I think at this stage I'm just going to sacrifice my worm down there. Airstrike. Airstrike's the way. He walked out to attack him, as I hoped he would.
Was that...
Now he's going to pay. Let's take a look at this. Alright, that should do it. Let's find out.
Does this journey mean nothing to
Beautiful. Yep.
you? You'll regret that.
I sacrificed him. He wasn't too happy about that. But I won. A replay! Woo! Get to watch myself win again.
Let's see how history remembers you. I'll get you.
I love all the little things they say. Is he going to do a little happy dance? Yay! And there's the Australian National Anthem. I put in because that's my own custom team. Right, that is an exhibition game. That's what it looks like. It is a lot of fun. I love the way it kept the charm of the old games but added in some new stuff like those mechas and turrets and stuff, and yeah, it's just great fun, guys, seriously.